Good morning and happy Friday. This is a Message in a Minute. Well, I shared a story yesterday about one of our Message in a Minute family members who I went to visit at her request, and she now has that assurance of life everlasting in heaven with Jesus, and we are rejoicing along with the angels. Let me share now about a brother in the Lord, also part of our Message in a Minute family. He came to me recently, a lot of emotion in his voice as he shared, and tears welling up in his eyes. He began to share with me how God was doing this reconciliation thing in his family. He talked about the division. He talked about different ones being mad at others. He even said, Greg, as a father, when my kids were growing up, I wasn't the dad I should have been, and I have gone and apologized for those things. So he was just overwhelmed by how God is answering prayer and how there's this reconciliation going on in his family. I shared yesterday's story and again today's story for this reason. I want you to know that God is up to something in us, in our Message in a Minute family. You know, for every copy of Catch the Jesus Way that I have sold, I have written Isaiah 43:19 when I signed the book, because it says God is doing a new thing. And I want to encourage you and remind you today that what happened in my friend's life that I talked about yesterday and the one I talked about again today, whether it's salvation, reconciliation, deliverance, healing, victory, overcoming circumstances, whatever it is, God is up to something and He's doing a new thing. And what we're doing here together is important because we're growing in our relationship with one another, and we're growing in our relationship with the Lord, and we're learning that we need to depend on Him more and more every single day. God is doing a new thing. Somebody needs to give Him some praise. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed, and happy weekend. I love you so much and so thankful for what God is doing in your life. This is a Message in a Minute.
Thank you for listening to Message in a Minute with Pastor Greg of Living Waters Church of God. Please let us know how we can pray for you today by commenting below or emailing Pastor Greg at pastorgreg2226@gmail.com. Thank you and have a blessed day.